Yeah, just in case something funny happens.
Yeah, just in case.
Um,
Nope, camera's upside down. Alright, there we go. Camera's all set. Fix my
see,
hair.
this is something that makes me not racist because there's a really hot black chick there.
Drea.
That's how you know I'm not racist.
I'm not
Okay?
sure. I'm not even sure I'd call Drea black. I think she's
Well,
just really tan.
she's kind of like she's mocha. Let's put it
She's
that way.
mocha.
Look. Yeah, that's what we say here. Okay.
That's a new one.
Hey, are we going to hell?
Probably. Wait, you shouldn't believe in hell. You don't believe in God.
Yeah, I know, right? Thank God I don't believe. That's never gonna get old. You know that, right?
That really makes sense right there.
Yeah, I know, right? All the sense was made right there.
I'm gonna be completely honest. These women would, at least Drea, would be really creepy to meet in real life.
Probably.
Just
That'd be
looking.
really crazy, like having sex with her too.
I'm glad I started recording.
Yeah, like when I know people are recording. Hang on. Meet the mercenaries in the village. Take the loot from the stat. Fuck you! I ain't taking shit. Sorry, I am currently playing this game and it ticks me off some days.
She enjoys painting things with the blood of her enemies and using their bones as toothpicks. Wow.
Man. Hey man, that's just fucking grounds on like some badass fucking date right there. Oh god, I'm definitely going to hell.
Just you meet this woman, just like, you know, I like to paint the things in the blood of my enemies too.
Yeah.
And just actually hand her a bone-based toothpick.
Yeah, like a chicken leg or some bullshit like that. Watch how fast I get a restraining order put on my ass. Like, not even that next day, it'd be like instant, like, restraining order.
And the thing is, like, if you look at her from like from the YouTube channel to this website, she doesn't look the same. So that's why I'm curious to when was the last time they updated the site. Like, they still have fucking Renee on here, and she isn't there anymore.
They probably don't give a literal shit at this point. They're just like, well, there's a bunch of fucking nerds that watch us now. We don't have to do anything. They all jack off to us. Oh, dude, I found a freaking a non-sawed-off shotgun. Actually, this is a fucking over and under though. Over and unders kind of suck in this game. No, this is the one that's called a hunting rifle. It's an over and under shotgun, but they call it a fucking rifle. Like, are you fucking serious? Are
Yeah,
you?
Out of all seriousness, just the one called Mariah, fucking destroy. Hands down.
Always.
Yeah.
I didn't do it, I swear.
No, it's
Oh.
just been me and Matthews. That's it.
Just your intervention.
Killer, we're here to help you.
I can quit
Yeah.
when I want.
Lies.
That's what we all say, okay? We've all been there, okay?
I didn't touch her. She said she was 18.
Wow, this.
Like I said, we've all been there.
She's 16, I'm 16, right?
Wait, how old are you really?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. I will say this, and this is being for real though. That situation almost got me fucked up one night. I just graduated last year. And my
Right.
cousin, he was like, hey, I got this awesome present for you. You need to come to my house right now. I was like, alright, fuck it. I was just like, I just went to the beer store, bought a fucking case of beer. And I was going out to his house, and I see there's 3 cars out there. Well, there's 1 car, 2 trucks, and then mine pulled up, so do the fucking math. And I was like, fuck, I know those 2 cars from somewhere. And then I looked at. I was like, shit, I used to go to school with them. And I walked in, they're all just like in there, and they're fucking like, I didn't know how old they were, but they're being fucking strippers right at that moment. I'm just like, really? Is this what we're doing? And I went and put my beer in there, and they're like, fuck it, don't put your beer up, we're about to go riding around. And this one girl, I shit you not, you know how girls nowadays are starting to look like fucking 18, they'd be like 13. That
Yeah, I
shit
guess.
happened to me. And fucking like right as we're going back, like my cousin has this fucking just back room that he has a bed and a beer fridge and all this other nice shit in there. And I'm going back there and she's like, hang on, wait, I gotta tell you something. I'm like, what is it? I'm like, you don't got anything, do you? She's like, no, I'm 13. I said, fuck you. I left. I was like, I ain't doing this shit today. I'm not drunk enough to go that far off the deep end.
I ain't got time for this shit.
Yeah, I ain't going that far off the deep end. I ain't going.
It's also illegal.
Yeah, it's super illegal. But no, like, I started thinking about this. I was like, they need to like do something about this because
You need to wear signs.
yeah,
I'm only
they should be
13.
required. They need to be required to wear a fucking sign.
You gotta wear like the Star of David that Hitler made all the Jews wear.
Oh yeah, do that. You look like some pissed off motherfucker. Like I'm gonna kick your ass if you don't quit looking at me.
I hate
Kinda
photos.
deal.
I absolutely
did
hate
too.
photos.
That's probably the reason why I was like looking like a fucking asshole in that one picture. Like when everyone was just passing around the flask, like, "Hey, it's fucking homecoming. Let's all be happy and friends and shit." And I'm just like, I hate all you motherfuckers. Do what?
And a drunk. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
No, I'm not a
Who cares about
quitter.
high school?
I don't go to fucking meetings. Okay? Drunks go to meetings. I just go to another bar.
There he is. Now we have story time.
Yay!
Yeah.
Tell us a story, Sick. Sick, tell us a story.
Meanwhile, back around a while ago, I was walking down the block, tripped and fell, and woke up in some fucking hospital. I had no idea where I was. Oh, what's up?
Did that actually happen?
Yes, that actually did happen. I was inebriated out of my mind.
That would do it.
Yep, that gets the best of us.
This reminds me of a story.
Oh, go ahead.
Dude, tell it. It's story
This
time.
young gentleman, before he was a roommate of mine, he had gone drinking and he'd met bar hopping and all this kind of stuff. He'd done a lot of stuff that night. He was from downtown and he had to go from First Street to East Fifth, and then he had to go up another 4 blocks in order to get to his house. And some of our blocks are like football fields long, so it's pretty good distance. He called and asked a buddy for a ride. The buddy said, "Yeah, sure, I'll pick you up." And he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna start walking." Buddy didn't find him for 45 minutes. When he found him, the guy that was drunk was literally crawling across the parking lot of a gas station.
Bro, I did that once. A friend of mine. Now, you have to understand, blocks run in Brooklyn in succession. Streets run in succession, and avenues run in succession. I lived on 73rd Street between 11th and 12th Avenue. I was hanging out with my friends on 13th Avenue and 78th Street. We were all sitting down smoking a joint and fucking laughing. And this kid came up and said, "Yo, I got some fucking crazy shit, bro. We got to get high." He lit it up and we were smoking it. Well, I found out later that it was fucking angel dust, and I was fucked up. It took me 5.5 hours to walk 7 blocks. 7 blocks. 2,100 feet. It took me 5.5 hours to walk on.
Damn. Pretty big fucking tattoo, bro.
That's my first tattoo.
I have none. I'm too broke to get tattooed.
This was I wanted to get a few like tribal symbols of my tribe, just due to the fact that I don't know how it's gonna feel to get a tattoo. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle it. And my mother's like, "Oh, don't be such a bitch." I was like, "Fuck it." I was gonna wait to get a tattoo like this for a while, and I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. No, I'll do this as my first one. I'm not gonna be sit there and be called a bitch by my mother.
Nothing's gonna be the same. Oh fuck! God damn it! I'm pinned
Matthews.
down now.
Matthews, I can't tell if you're actually playing a game or just masturbating and then just making these weird sounds to try to cover it up.
If I had a fucking camera, I'd fucking show you that I'm playing a game right
Nope, I don't want to see that shit.
now. Not a
Sharp
face
is going
camera.
to reserves. It's like, listen, this is the way I look at it. You could jerk off for fucking 3 days. If you shoot a half a biscuit and it dribbles out of your cock, you're really wasting your time. You know?
God damn it.
You baby secret, she whispers, just to you.
Allahu Akbar.
Some reporter was asking him about some fight that happened in the street, and he was like, yeah, these two guys came outside and they squared off, and the next thing, all of a sudden, fuck it right in the pussy. He screamed it right in the thing, bro, and it was hysterical. Because the woman didn't know who she was. She was so, and she was like hanging on every word he was saying. They were like, yeah, these guys came out, bro, and they were looking to go at it, man, and they were about to square off, and then all of a sudden, fuck it right in the pussy. He ran away, bro. It was hysterical.
$200. You jerk off a squirrel?
What?
This is Fred,
Squirrels have penises?
also known as the
Kelly, I'm your
fucker
teammate.
right
You've been
in the
getting used to
pussy
this shit.
guy.
I'm going to need some clarification on your question.
Okay, so
You see, a squirrel.
I came to
he
you.
has
I
a
came to
penis.
you with 2 crisp, fresh, real $100 bills, and I said, "Go to that squirrel over there, jerk it off
Like, do
until
squirrels-
climax."
Do squirrels
jerk it off till
actually
it
have
comes.
penises?
That was my
But
question.
yeah, most animals do.
Still-
Like
Here.
a physical penis that I could actually touch?
Yes, every. Yeah. It's not a make-believe penis that you can't touch.
No, is it like sizable? Like size-wise is what I'm talking about.
Well, you can use tweezers if you have to.
You're the fire team leader now. This is the kind of shit that you have to deal with. That's why I became a JTAC. Because the questions were just getting too invasive and they were getting too hard.
Okay.
I don't know. If you were paying me $200 to jack off a squirrel, fuck it, why not?
Yeah, it's got to come though,
Yeah.
and I need to see it come.
All right, I'll make
Or
sure.
else it-
I'll make sure you see it all too clearly.
We gotta do some research here first.
I'm not researching that.
Someone's gonna go through your fucking computer history. What the fuck?
Trust me, I'm way past that point.
Incognito.
That doesn't work.
But yeah, killer.
Yes, of
Killer,
course it
I'll make
does.
sure you get a pretty good look at it. I'll make sure I'm holding the squirrel right to your face while it's doing it.
You ever read the fine print about incognito?
I just watched one guy fuck one dog. Why is that so illegal?
Whoa, what?
What?
It was once. I don't understand why this
What
is such a
about
big
horses,
deal.
man? Horses are the real deal.
Hey, some guy, Washington State, paid a farmer to let a horse fuck him. He died. Fucking
Ah.
horse's dick was so long and so girthy. It ripped it. No, I'm not finished. I'm not finished. It's not. I'm. No, stop. I'm not finished. It's not even the worst part.
Neither was the
Fucking-
horse.
Went into his asshole and ripped up his innards.
Killer, I'm
Fucking
still
turn-
recording.
I don't. Hey, I learned this in school. Literally turned his fucking like stomach and guts into pudding. Imagine what his colon looked like. He killed him. He's dead. That man is dead now.
Killer, what
Whoa.
fucking school did you go to?
Welcome to sexual education.
I'm still
Chapter
going to that
1.
school.
How not to fuck an animal.
Hey, he didn't fuck the animal. He got fucked by it. That horse showed him how Sonic Boom. Let me tell you something.
Well, I know the opening clip for this next video.
Oh man.
Imagine. I'm not sure if the dick killed him or him ejaculating killed him. Just imagine, it's like fucking getting shot by a shotgun.
All I
Inside your
want
asshole.
is a centaur.
What the fuck?
Oh, but the number one question you have to answer, it's a good question. It's not weird or anything. If you
Not weird. Every question that comes from you is weird. I hate to
okay,
break it to you.
okay, but no. When you die, what would you do
Oh,
with your
that
body?
question.
Like anything you could do anything like that's like scientifically possible with your body. What would you do with it? Like for example, I would get a diamond or a gold diamond encrusted coffin and launch my body into the sun. I'd have the ultimate Viking funeral.
And I
said I
I
wanted
think I'd
to
have to have
be-
a. Oh, go ahead.
I wanted to be mummified and just put on the White House lawn permanently.
Tell them what's on the plaque.
Oh,
Bro, you gotta
yeah.
watch-
On the plaque it just says random American.
No other identifications. I think with me, I'd have to do like a gladiator's funeral, like You know, burning on the pyre with having friends just fighting each other with steel.
Is that a gladiator's funeral?
Yep.
Watch this kid in Walmart.
Oh God.
I'm shooting fucking Japs.
The tram.
Tito Quentin.
But first, fuck her right in the pussy.
Oh!
Fuck her right. Fuck her right in the pussy. Fuck her right.
It's also not accurate to
What
this
was
war.
that?
Hey,
What?
Asians are Asians, man.
Oh Jesus, it's getting worse.
A Jap's a gook, a Korean's a gook, same.
What the fuck? I think I might have missed something there, because I was watching that video and then I come back and I hear that statement. So
Every Asian's a zipperhead when you run their head over with a Jeep. Know what I'm saying, Willie?
No, I don't know what you're saying.
They
Thank
called.
you.
They used to run over, like in the Korean War. They would run over the Koreans' heads with jeeps, and the tire tread mark would look like a zipper. So they called all the Koreans zipper heads.
Uh-huh.
Every Asian's a zipper head when you run them over, though. Think about it.
Wow,
it's
dude.
only. I'm only being politically correct.
I don't think that's politically correct.
Where are you, Williams?
I don't know, fucking run around sucking dick.
Can I get that in writing?
You hesitated in that last one, but you still said it. You're like sucking dick.
Yeah. All my
thought about-
controls got reset, and I'm too impatient to fucking reset them.
Oh.
So,
He didn't want to admit
well-
to it. That's why he hesitated.
Kidding me? I admit to everything.
And he's not wrong.
Probably a comment you should probably keep to yourself.
Hey
I'll fucking
man,
chipmunk once.
I'm an open book here.
Those your asshole.
Well, you would know.
Wow, dude. Matthew's just like, no.
That
fuck
comes
this.
after the death and pain.
Wait, after? I think you got that mixed up. Oh shit! Well, that guy's never gonna see his wife again. Maybe I'll fuck her. Holy shit! All these people are dying. Look at all these virgin whores for me.
Welcome to war.
Look at all these dead virgin buttholes. All from me.
I'm gonna point this out. You made Matthews mute his microphone, or his sound. He's probably laughing his ass off right now.
Don't forget
Jake
to
is
fuck her right in the pussy.
Fuck around that pussy.
Need to calm the hell down.
Oh shit, they're everywhere.
I always drink, okay? You can't fucking blame me.
Well, I kind of can.
Why?
Because you don't need to
How
always
so?
drink. That's a choice
have-
you make.
I have no
You can't
job,
blame
so
me.
what else can I do?
If Bruce Jenner goes missing, will his picture be on a carton of half and half?
Oh shit. That is a...
I'm saving that and sending that to you, Matthews.
See, this is where we answer all the, like, fucking need to know questions.
I
know
wouldn't
if
feel
that-
that need to know. If he
don't
got
know if
missing, I just, let him go. I don't care.
No, I saw this one picture. It said, it was on Facebook. It said, or this post. It said, Bruce Jenner doesn't feel like a woman anymore. And I screenshot. I sent to a buddy. I said, no, it chopped its dick off. It doesn't get to be a man or a woman now. He's like, you're being a little harsh. I said, no, it's just unnatural.
But you
Cutting
think he
off your
said?
pecker doesn't make you a woman. It just makes you a guy that cut off his damn pecker.
Makes you a eunuch.
They're like, your pilot would be Tyler or whatever the fuck his
Ooh,
name
yeah.
was. And I was like, what's so bad about him? And they said, well, here's the thing, it's not a him anymore.
Yeah, anymore.
Yeah. And
Want to
I
know what the
saw
worst
it,
part
like,
is?
What?
She filled in for my team training once. Wasn't even invited. She just like came. I didn't even ask for fill-in. She just showed up one day, and was like, "Hi." I was like, "Okay." She's like, "I'm filling in for your team training." I'm like, "How do you know I have a team training?" But then I didn't even have it posted in the TeamSpeak channel yet. That was my first team training. Well, we were in like I had ordered my team into a wedge, and it was like a really nice wedge. I didn't have to say anything or anything, and it was perfect. I was like, "Wow, this gives me a tactical boner," and just like out of nowhere, she's like, she's not even in the formation. She just like walks up beside me and is like, "Would it be weird if I told you that made me wet?" I'm like, "Oh, jeez." Like, is it okay if I go kill myself now? I made a fucking tranny wet. Can
Kill
they even
her.
get wet? What?
Come over to the building we were in with the MG with the second floor. You're dead, aren't you?
Yeah.
Either that or you just
Like,
came.
that kind of makes me want to go throw up.
Yeah, it's how do you think I felt, man?
And Killer, to answer your question, no, they can't.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. She doesn't have ovaries. She still has. Well, she doesn't have testicles anymore.
But they
What
want
if-
to.
Nuts,
She's-
tits,
she's-
ovaries.
She's got a vagina, but they left her testicles.
Man, that would be an interesting porno.
You
That'd be the
know,
creepiest
Kelly,
fucking
you're gonna
thing
have
to
to
see.
edit all this shit out.
I know, that's the really sad part. This is a funny fucking story.
She's just
You
getting
can
railed.
bleep out the names.
Playing with her ball sack.
You know, you can bleep out the names, Kelly.
I
For
could.
once, you can bleep the names out.
I could, but at the same time, then we're losing the effect.
Alright, I'm here, Williams.
Well, just put
Alright, we got a lot
like
of
some
guys out
like
here.
Where are you?
something we can.
I'll figure something
You
out.
said you're fucking here.
I'm in the building, but I don't see you.
Second floor.
Yeah. But I'll
Hey,
be
don't
blowing
make
up
fun of me. I
IEDs.
am the greatest. I'm the greatest resto shaman on
I
Kel'Thuzad.
will be
Best
blowing up
Zard.
IEDs, you motherfucker. So get on my level.
Best resto shaman in my guild, also known as the Horn Pub Bar and Grill. I'm the greatest dwarf resto shaman on the server.
I'm a new spawn on Electro. I was hungry and I was thirsty and I was cold. I needed a gun. I felt naked without it. And I start moving into Electro cautiously. I spawned on the docks and I start moving in and I go into the house. I find some stuff. Nothing useful though. And then I see the fire station. I see a guy running into it. I'm being all sneaky like so they don't see me. And I ran in there. I was gonna kill him and eat him and drink his blood because I was hungry and thirsty. I had a pickaxe, but I didn't find him, so I just kept moving on. And then I was like, well, I need a jacket. I need a gun. I'll go down to the police station. I'll get both of them. And as soon as I walk in the front door, I hear some voices and they're talking about guns and shit and killing some guy. And so I walked over there. I was like, hello, officer. Can I help you? And I walked to the back door and they point their guns at me and tell them, like, get in here. And I was like, they don't look like cops. But maybe they're undercover. So I just walked in, I guess, and they pointed their guns at me. And I looked down, and in the corner, handcuffed and on his knees and beaten, is another man, presumably the guy that I saw before. He's naked. He's wearing a fireman helmet, though. He was a firefighter.
He was a firefighter.
They did some dirty things to his fleshy fun bridge, if you know what I'm saying.
Wow.
It's the gooch
I
for
understand.
you common folk. For you common folk.
What do you say, Native Americans can't be that intelligent? I won't take this
They took some
bullshit.
blankets.
God damn
Want
it.
a blanket?
Fuck you.
Anyways, so they proceeded to tie me up with duct tape and take my clothes off and enter me, per se. They had their way with me, in the mouth and my anus.
Here's Miss Joe.
They put their tip right in my beehole, and
Joseph?
Just the tip.
in my mouth hole, too. So I pleasured these men, hoping that I would win their favor. And after I'm done pleasuring these men, the guy next to me decides to get up and run. The handcuff guy, he just gets up and walks out the door. And they executed him. He was dead.
Was
Very
he running
dead.
in handcuffs?
He wasn't running. He just got up and walked out the door, and they shot him. They brought him back inside, and well, he died like in the door. When they closed the door, his body glitched back inside. But after that, they were like, needed to have their way with me, especially the knight. He was wearing a knight's helmet, and I wanted it. He abused me sexually, and then I guess some guy heard me talking, and one of the guys leaves. One of the captors leaves. His name was Gorilla, and the other guy's name was Bumblebee. These are their actual names. I'm not making this up. Gorilla and Bumblebee. Well, Gorilla walks outside, and my savior comes in, and he just runs in there, and Bumblebee's got his gun pointed at him. Well, Well, the stranger that came to save me just walks up to him, looks him in the eyes, and handcuffs him. and then Gorilla starts to come back, and you hear the door open, and you had to go through 2 doors because he's coming from the outside. So you had to go through 2 doors. As Gorilla comes to the second door, the stranger just hides in the corner behind the door. He doesn't have any weapons at all. He just hides in the corner. He's just standing there. and Bumblebee's like, dude, he's right there. And Gorilla turns the corner, looks him in the eyes, and shoots him 3 times, like point blank in the chest with a magnum. And he's dead. Man, there's no doubt he was dead. And Gorilla and I just start hysterically laughing at Bumblebee because he's a fucking idiot. And so he uncuffs him, and they start like Bumblebee was mad that I was laughing at him, so he takes a crowbar and beats my legs until they're broken. And then he beats my arms till they're broken too. So I can't go anywhere, and the sun was starting to rise, and they were like, "Come on, man, we gotta trade him before sunrise." I guess they were gonna sell me to some sex slaver or something. I don't know. They were gonna do something to me, and it wasn't heinous. It was very heinous.
It was so heinous he doesn't even know what it was.
Yeah, they wouldn't talk to me much. Then I go to get up, but I can't because my legs are broken. Remember? And I'm sitting there talking to Bumblebee. I'm like, Bumblebee, I can't do it. I can't get up. My legs are broken, and my arms are too. You gotta get me a splint or some morphine at least. And he's like, get up. He keeps beating me. I was like, that's not gonna help the situation if you keep beating me. And then he hits me in the head with a crowbar, and I go unconscious. And then Gorilla starts doing CPR on me, and they bring me back, and they give me a splint and some morphine. And they're like, all right, we gotta go. And at that moment, some guy in a green t-shirt and green jeans, he was a black guy, he was bald, runs in with a stun baton and starts shocking the shit out of everybody. And he shocks me too, I don't know why. I'm unconscious, and then my real saviors, Ashton and Ryan, come in. And they kill them both. Or all 3 of them. They killed Bumblebee, the black guy, and Gorilla. And then I was like, I'm a knight now. And then we went on our quest to find me a sword. Ashton was my squire. He was my squire, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And he tended to me and my armor. And we were on a quest for a sword so I could be a real knight.